or not. I see a couple of messages here. Castle Hives, thank you so much. Barry King, thank you. And Monica Steph, thank you. Excuse me, coughing still. But anyway, it's really great to see everybody. And thank you for those of you here for your congratulations. We're probably not going to have a real long live today, maybe an hour and a half. We'll just see who comes on, and we're just having a bit of a chit chat really, and catching up with everybody, and hopefully my sound's okay and video quality's okay. I don't know, I've caught something. There's a bit of a crud going around, I think, but yeah, so excuse my terrible voice and coughing and all of that. But anyways, here we are, and hopefully we get a few people coming in to say hello. But you never know with these. It's aimed up here, sort of. But anyways, here we are, and yeah, what's my sound quality and video quality like? I mean, I could always go and plug a microphone in too if I need to. But anyways, never mind. Just hoping we see a few people come in, and I should message Jocelyn, and of course in 2.5 hours time I do have a video premiering, so hopefully we get lots of views there. And of course I won't be live still when that's about to start. I'll be well and truly finished there. But just sitting here drinking coffee and waiting to see who is going to come in, and I should message Jocelyn and say that I'm live and see who comes in. Ted, I am here. So that would make things, if you're in the central zone, about 5 p.m. Scott, hi there. Great to see you, and thank you so much, Scott, of SD Mountain Man. Yeah, if you want your channel shared out, type drop, DROP, and hopefully Nightbot will do that. Hopefully. And yeah, there's been some rain overnight, and there was also showers yesterday, so we don't know what the weather's going to do. I'm certainly glad I went out. Oh yes, finally got home, and dog's out, I think you said. Finally got home and dog's out, got to do chores and some shoveling. Yeah, I can totally understand that. And did you end up with getting a heap of snow there, Scott? I know quite a few people got a heap. Yeah, so yeah, interesting to hear about that. And at least the last couple of days here has been a bit cooler. Oh, this puppy is a pain, yeah. They usually are, just quietly. You know, they get into everything and get into mischief and yeah, don't listen and not very obedient. Yeah, they generally are a pain. They are very cute, but yes, they're generally a pain as well. Yes, having a giggle at that. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But anyways, just think things will get better. Oh yes, got a winter's worth in a week and another 4 inches today. Wow. Oh wow. So yeah, heaps of shoveling. Yeah, heaps of snow to clear up, I guess. And I guess do you have a blower or snow plow or anything like that for your driveway or not? Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Otherwise, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yep, yep, got you there. I know exactly what you mean. Yes, just puppy stuff we have to get through. Yeah, yeah. If they could be so cute without all the puppy stuff like chewing things apart and just wandering off without any regard or getting into the chicken pen or what have you and thinking, oh, chickens like to play with puppies and they don't mind getting their feathers pulled out and things like that. Yeah, life would be a lot easier for sure. Yes, I know exactly what you mean there. Yes. Yeah, looks like we've got a few people here listening. So thanks to everybody here who's just lurking. I do have it running here on this thing just to keep up with chat because chat doesn't always show up on the actual one that I'm doing the live stream on, but you know how that is. Got all these alerts here. So I'm going to have to catch up with all of those a bit later on. All these video alerts. It certainly keeps things busy. I do have a video premiere coming up a bit later today in about an hour and 25 minutes, something like that. And hopefully that's very interesting for you all. We're doing more cooking, not cooking, getting out and cooking, more outings, I should say. Why did I say cooking? I've got cooking on the brain. But yeah, doing a lot more outings and a few places I want to see. Oh yes, old rickety stove blower. It was good at first, but got cold and wouldn't start. I let the neighbour park in the driveway and plug in his diesel truck. He came back Monday night with a skid loader and cleaned. Oh, awesome. Yes, so true, Mary. Supposed to be 35 on Tuesday. Well, yeah, you should get a bit of relief then. That'll at least mean no snow. Will stuff sort of melt much at that temperature though, Scott? And you end up with just mud season all over again or something? Or not? Because, yeah, from snow to mud's not really going to be much fun either, I guess. 16 was good today. Awesome. Awesome, yep. So good to hear that. Mary, you haven't got all the snow where you are, have you? I know a lot of people have been talking about getting heaps and heaps and heaps of snow, and quite a few channels who I watch, they talking about getting heaps of snow. So yeah, it certainly keeps things interesting. And I know a lot of people sort of shake their head, but I prefer snow than 85, 90, 95 degrees temperatures and all of that. Oh yes, Yeah, you hope it melts slow. Garage will flood. Yep, yep. Totally understand that, yeah. Do you generally have snow sort of stick around all winter, Scott, or do you normally get like a few snowfalls and then it sort of thaws up where you are? Got some glasses here that I should put on that I can keep up with messages at times. Now that's one thing I think really sucks is when you've got to wear glasses to read stuff. And it seems to be something that when you get older, and I think that really bloody sucks to put it bluntly. Who else is with me on that? Because I tell you what, wearing glasses is a bloody pain. And then when you should really wear them outside just for distance and that's a bloody pain as well. Oh yes, you had some, but the temperature and wind chill was bad. Yeah, I know a lot of people. The extreme wind chill was the worst part. Yes, I mean low temperatures can be okay, but if you get strong wind with it, that's not really much fun. It makes things worse. Yes, for sure. So true. Somebody's puppy's making a noise here. Don't know if you can hear over the thingy or not. Don't know, but yeah, somebody's puppy. One of the neighbours is making a bit of a noise, but whether that's carrying through here or not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just sort of catching up on everything here as well. Hopefully we're getting a few more views and a few more friends on here. This thing's saying 1907 at the moment. Certainly don't mind that. 2000 soon, I hope. Mary, if you want your channel shared out, type drop. Nightbot will do that, DROP. And because I don't normally have people who can mod because everybody's usually watching with their phone or what have you, and it gets a bit of an effort to sort of do that. So we do have Nightbot set up, but yeah, 1907. I hope that the next 93 100 sort of comes really quickly and we get over the 2000 really quickly, I hope. Wouldn't that be nice? And then on more, you know what I mean. But yeah, I've got a few more stickers from Sticker Mule turn up, so I'm going to have to, I don't know, make a video on that too, I guess. I should go and get them and show you all some member stickers. So I want to get them out in the next few weeks when I can afford the postage to my members. I haven't even had a look at them yet, so I only got a small lot made up of 10. Maybe if I got a heap of members, that would be brilliant, and I'd get a heap more made up then. But if I could, I'd love to get a sticker to every one of my members. Plus a channel sticker as well, a member sticker and a channel sticker. So the next few weeks I'll have to do that. And I've got a heap of stickers to send out as well. when I can afford to do that, I'll be sending all of them out, and got a couple of prizes to catch up with. So yeah, got to do all those little jobs. The economic year's sort of not that brilliant. That's the worst thing. But what can I do about that? Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do about that. But anyways, I should go and get those stickers to show you all, shouldn't I? Do you want to see them or not? That might be the big question. And of course, if everybody wants to see them, I'll go and get them. And we're just sort of waiting to see who's going to come in. I did sort of go have this set up as a go live with through YouTube, and messaged Dustin, but he's probably busy. It'd be brilliant if we could see him come on, wouldn't it? But he's probably busy or asleep already. I don't know what time is it where he's at. 11:15 p.m. on, well, for him, a Thursday evening. So he could be awake. He could be awake or he could be asleep. You just don't know. Or they might be all in the pub somewhere. Who knows? He did sort of come up quickly. What day did I go live? Saturday or something. He came up quickly, said hello, and then he was gone. But they were all in the pub by the sound of things. Or, you know. So, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, don't like wearing glasses, but have to wear my reading and driving. Yeah. Yeah, totally get that. Yeah, and the worst thing is like, if it's raining or it's damp or something like that, or, when your glasses get wet with rain or they fog up or all that sort of thing. And, yeah, to put it bluntly, it's a blasted nuisance. And you think, yeah, could well do without all of that. And I don't know, it was Laurie. We were talking with Laurie. Was it one of Laurie's lives or something? Or was Laurie in my live? And yeah, they mentioned about glasses, and she was saying about her glasses were getting all wet. And I said, yeah, be seeing if you could get windscreen wipers on them or something. And she said, yeah, I'd like that. And it should be just as likely to do a video on that too, and get some sort of set up or made or something, and could be a very interesting video and hilarious, of course. I certainly would be watching it anyways. Yeah, I'd love to see that. I've got some birds hanging around here. We're not going to walk out there for a look though, because it's bloody wet out there in the grass, and I've only got flip flops on, although I've got socks on or sandals or what have you. I haven't put my sneakers on yet. Being a Friday morning here, and I'm a little bit lazy or something like that. Yeah. I was busy yesterday getting video up and getting all that ready to go, so that'll be premiering later, of course. I'm doing a tour around a market around here, which is quite a popular tourist attraction in this area. And of course, people love markets, so hopefully I'll get heaps of views on that one. Fingers crossed, I'd love to get heaps of views on that. Then later on today, after I've done that, got to get a few more shorts done and get them up. I did have a bit of a break over Christmas. You know, I just sort of got them up sort of every now and then, shorts, and didn't make as many videos. I didn't go live as often. But if I can, I generally will have a short dropping every day. If I can, it certainly does sort of help the numbers on the channel. So try and have one drop every day if I can, and it's just a matter of getting out to do them. But if I can, I like to get a stack sort of made up and on the channel ready to drop, and then have them sort of drop each day. That I'm not having to do it every day, sort of thing. I'll get out, I'll sort of, you know, film a heap and hopefully get a heap of shorts. And then I'll do a heap, and if I can sort of stay like a week ahead, or more than a week ahead, I'm pretty happy on that. And I'd actually, when I have a heap of shorts to drop, I'll drop a heap and I'll put them into the, you know, make them members only, but just have them go public sort of one each day. So of course, you know, sometimes there could be something like about, you know, 10 shorts on the members shelf for the members to watch. But just have them sort of, you know, one dropping each day, and or, you know, for them to go public. But I like to give something to my members, so I have to get these stickers out. Then you know, if I have some member only videos and videos sort of early releases for members, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, who else do we have here? We're not really that busy today, are we? But I don't usually go live on this day. I had been going on a Wednesday afternoon, evening, and you know, New Year, shake things up a little bit. So just sort of, you know, see how that goes. Hopefully we get heaps of views. And hopefully it sort of pays off. But you know, with YouTube, you never know. And all the SEO experts have been going sick out of the game, and they've been pretty busy spamming everybody's mailboxes. So that's been annoying me, and I'm sure probably annoying everybody else. They don't let up, do they? And basically, these people, if I can call them that, they're just a waste of money. And if they do anything, they're often doing things using methods that ain't real friendly to YouTube's terms of service. So yeah, watch out for those. Oh, Hugo Homestead. Hi there, CB. Great to see you, and thanks so much for coming on. Great to see you. Yeah, it is. It is at 1,900. Unless it's dropped back again or something. You never know with YouTube. Oh yes, almost 2,000. Yes. I'd love to get that soon. Yeah, would love to get that very soon. Yeah, guess we'll see what happens there. But about 95 to go to that one CB. So yeah, would love to get that and many, many more, of course. I'd love to get 100 times what I've got at the moment if I could. Wouldn't that be lovely? You know, something going viral, and the friends numbers sort of really getting up there would be brilliant. But I sort of don't know if that'll happen. Um, oh, thank you so much, CB, sharing out my live. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I did send the message out. I thought, oh yeah, it'd be great if Dustin wanted to come up and say hello, but yeah, he's probably busy or he's probably asleep and it's probably got a bit late for him. But it would have been great to see him. But yeah, I really, really appreciate you for sharing that out. It'd be great to see a heap come in. I did share it out, or I did say that I'm live to Jocelyn. But, I know she's had a bit of trouble with frozen pipes and things with her RV. So, oh, thank you so much, CB. You're too kind. She's up in Washington State, and where she is, that sort of had some fairly cold weather, and I don't know how many inches of snow she ended up getting, not going, getting. I know when I was talking to her yesterday, she said, oh, they were sort of some forecasts were like 12 inches of snow. Others were saying 6 inches, and some were only saying a couple of inches. And I said, oh, sounds a bit like a man, doesn't it? You don't know how many inches you're going to get. And of course, she rolled around laughing at that one, and probably shouldn't make such a joke. But I just hope if there's any younger ones sitting and watching, I'm hoping that sort of statement sort of went right over their head, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that one got a fair bit of laughter. Yeah, you don't. Snowfalls, they're a bit like men. You don't know how many inches you're going to end up with. I shouldn't say such a thing, should I? But probably got you all giggling. Oh yes, CB, you're expecting 3 inches tonight by morning. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Although I don't know if it'd be a holiday. I'm wanting to stay in the States. Um, yeah, I was looking the lottery. I didn't win last night. I mean, Powerball was 100 million here last night, and I saw on the news. I just saw, you know, on these headlines here. Powerball soars to an eye-watering amount with no winners. Um, but yeah, I didn't win. I know that. I didn't get any messages saying I'd even won, you know, one dime. But yeah, it's gone up to 150 million. It's saying nobody won. Wouldn't mind a piece of that. I mean, if I won the whole bloody thing, there's a lot of people I could help too. I'd have to keep it quiet because you know, I'd like to help people sort of on the quiet and that sort of thing, people who really need it instead of, you know, a myriad of hands sort of out that don't really need the help but would like, you know, a piece of it. But yeah, it'd be great if one could sort of help, wouldn't it? Yeah, so true. I'm sure the ski resort is real happy about the snow. Oh yes, the stow machines. Yes, the ski fields here in this country do it too. They have stow makers because often real stow there's not a lot real coming or not a lot coming at times. So they have machines that make it too. I think it's probably a pretty standard thing at all ski fields or ski resorts that they have stow making machines. Because sometimes the snow ain't coming, but of course it's cold enough to make the snow with the stow machine, but the real snow's not coming. I'd love to ski. I think I've never tried. I mean, I've been in toboggans and snow carts and things like that. And that's real fun. Yeah, it's funny you were hot and we were expecting snow. Yeah, upside down seasons. Yes. And I'll still say that's bloody crazy. Having Christmas in summer and January in summer and February in summer. I'll still say that's bloody crazy. It's not right. It's all wrong and upside down. Yes. And then June, July, August being colder. Yeah, it's bloody crazy. Oh yes, tubing. Yes. Oh, I forgot about tubes. Yes, those things are fun. Yes. Yes, I forgot about those things. Yes. I think tubes are probably more fun than a toboggan actually, because those things are not controllable at all, and there's probably proper things to do it with these days. But when I was little, I remember tubing, and it was an old truck tire or an old tractor tire, in a tube thingy, and yeah, they were bloody fun. Yes, yes, I remember that. But they probably have proper professional things now. But it was always, when I was a little girl, it was always, the inner tractor tyre tube or the inner truck tube or something like that. Yeah. I'm going to have to get some more coffee too in a minute. There's some sort of crud thing going around here. And it's making me cough and it's making my voice croaky. Um, I'd stop, it's probably part of it too. I'd stopped smoking. I had my last cigarette Christmas Day morning at 8 a.m. So yeah, nearly a month with no cigarettes. So that's probably contributing to it too. Um, but oh, by golly, I miss it. I miss sort of sitting out and having a cigarette. You know what I mean? And you're probably giggling at that. Oh yes, you work with a group that takes teens with disabilities. Some of them can't walk without assistance, but can do the inner tubes. Awesome. Yeah, that's great. And to give them some fun and some joy like that is really wonderful. Oh, thank you, CB. But yeah, I'm bloody missing it. You know what I mean? Probably if I had a cigarette now, though, it would probably blow my head off. I'd say it's not so much the nicotine. Um, what do you call it? Withdrawal now or nicotine deprival. It's just missing the habit, if you know what I mean. And just to sit quietly with a cigarette and just sort of you suck it in, you get, because I smoke menthol cigarettes, so you get that minty hit when you suck it in. And yeah, I've missed that too. But I'm not missing sort of, getting ash holes because I'm sitting smoking and then a bit of ash drops off on my clothes, or I'm not missing sort of the smell of it or anything like that, if you know what I mean. Mary, yes, and CB. Oh yes. Did you used to smoke before, CB? Um, that missing it feeling lasts a long time, but if you had one now, it would probably make you sick. Yeah, probably would make me sick. Yeah, yeah, probably would. But yeah, thank you, Mary, and thank you, CB. I need to find something that to do that's not so destructive to my health, but gives me something to do. Um, I'm a bit uncoordinated to take up crochet. I know somebody was talking about these tube knitting machines that you could use to make like scarves and socks, and I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should get something like that. Get into some different crafts and things, and I need to get some blanks for bracelets and that, and start making small bracelets again. Oh yes, ex-smoker many years ago. Yep, interesting to hear that, CV. And yeah, interesting to hear from people who are ex-smokers telling me that that feeling will last for quite a while. I'm missing one, but if you have one, you'll feel sick now. Yeah, that's interesting to hear. Very interesting to hear. I did have patches, but I haven't put a patch on for at least 2 weeks. Um, I just forgot to put them on. Because the first couple of weeks was fairly brutal, really wanting a smoke, and patches, yeah, they sort of cut the edge a little bit, but I was still very, very headachy. The for those of you who are smokers or ex-smokers, the nicotine headache you get when you don't have when you when you're a smoker and you don't have nicotine for a long time, you start getting a nicotine withdrawal headache. Don't know if you know what I mean, but I'm sure the smokers here and ex-smokers here would know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, CB. Keep it up. You got this. Yeah, well, I don't want to be a slave to it. You know what I mean? It's so darn expensive here, and when I don't have them or didn't have them, I'd feel like crap. And I got sick of sort of every week or couple of weeks, sort of if whenever I'd run out, and then got to go and get some. Of not having them and feeling like crap. And also sick of ash everywhere and ash falling on my clothes and burning holes in my clothes. It always would seem to happen no matter how careful you were. And I also hated sort of having the smell of it around. And of course, I'm now living in a household where nobody smokes. So that made things easier to stop, if you know what I mean. Yeah, treat myself with your say, maybe get bracelet making stuff or something. Yeah, I've got to keep treating myself with stuff like that. Yes, maybe I'll have to go and get myself a good steak. I haven't had one of those for ages. Much of the time, I don't really eat that much anymore because I'm using this Ozempic as well, and that really you know, cuts your desire for food. But maybe I need to go out and have myself a good steak somewhere. Or get out and cook a good steak in the outdoors somewhere. Now that could be a real treat too. I did buy myself another computer about a week and a half ago. Second-hand computer, but I need one that'll run StreamYard and that. And at least the one I've got now will run StreamYard, and you know, I can sort of reliably get videos up to work with on computer and that sort of thing. So that's one thing. The old one was pretty hopeless for those things. It just didn't seem to have the speed and the memory. So I've got it on Marketplace at the moment, hoping to sell it. Haven't got any nibbles on that one yet. I am negotiable on it, but I haven't got any nibbles on it. But yeah, I was thinking whatever I get for the old one, well, I'll treat myself with something there too. You know, buy myself something. I mean, if I've got a heap of money, I'd sort of nearly go to Pandora and treat myself with a bracelet from Pandora. You know what I mean? I generally probably since like October, you know, for 2.5 months, I should say, I'd sort of cut down the smoking to 5, you know, standard cigarettes per day, even though I'd break them down. But there's a couple of shops around here that actually sell black market cigarettes. You know, they're illegally imported, so you're not sort of paying all the tax on them like you are on the official, you know, from the official licensed tobacco shops and supermarkets. Um, you pay about half, or even less than half, probably about a third. Yeah, 1/3. You'd pay 1/3 of what you'd pay in the normal tobacco shops and supermarkets and that sort of thing from these stores. So realistically, I'm probably saving, you know, in the local money, I'm probably saving about $60 per week by not smoking. But of course, if you you know, change that to US dollars, about $40 per week that I'm saving. Before that, you know, when I was smoking more, probably smoking 10, 15 per day. Before I moved here, you know, it probably would have been, you know, spending a good, you know, $80 or $100 a week on cigarettes and tobacco and that sort of thing. Because I'd go and buy roll your own tobacco, which was even cheaper than you know, tailor-made cigarettes. So you know, I've got heaps of things I want for YouTube. So you know, whatever money I'm not spending on cigarettes is sort of going on things I want for YouTube. You know, and plus a few giveaways and things like that. But never mind. Um, I certainly love to have a few giveaways, and got to get a heap of stickers out. But yeah, certainly, probably in a few months' time, I might get a few savings, hopefully. You know, once I sort of catch up and get ahead on everything I sort of want. I want more cameras. This old phone I've got's giving trouble. So I need to get either a new phone or get this one repaired. But it seems like the cost of repairing them, I'd probably be better off selling it and buying a new one. I was at a computer and phone repair shop asking what it would cost to repair, and this model one, $600 for a new screen, and need to do battery and a new USB plug as well. So if I replace all that, well, of course, the big cost is the screen, replacing that. But to do the battery and the USB, an extra $100 on that. So cost $700 to repair this thing, and realistically, I could probably only sell it for about $700 or $800 after I repair it. And he said, "Oh well, actually, I'd take this one as a trade-in for $200 on a new phone." So crazy, the way things are now. It's not even really worth repairing. I mean, I know very well that this guy, he'd repair it, but of course, he's not paying, because it's his own business and he's repairing it himself. He's not paying somebody else's labour and paying the markup cost and all that on the batteries and screens and things. So basically, he repairs something and the profit sort of paid for his labour to fix it. Yeah, interesting like that. What have we been going? About 45 or 47 minutes. I'm going to have to race in and get myself some more coffee soon. This is getting cold. So you might have to bear with me as I race inside and get myself another cup of coffee. Yeah, this one has got cold. Maybe I should flip the camera around and show you what the weather's doing out there. There's a bit of drizzly, drippy rain. It's actually pretty grey out there at the moment. Excuse me. Lots of coughing and that at the moment, and voice is croaky, but as I said, it's this crud thing going around. At least it's not the that other thing. That's good news. And there's been a couple of other people that have had this same thing, and they got the tester out for this other thing, thinking, oh no, it's not this other thing, but no, it's not the other thing. So that's a good thing. The Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that, Susan. I'm thinking I'm going to have to get some more coffee, and I was just talking about giving up smoking, and I've got some crud thing going around. It's making me cough and my voice all croaky, and I think there's something going around, and sort of blaming giving up smoking as well. And we're just sort of talking about that, and how I'd love to have a smoke. I hadn't had one for nearly a month now. I had my last one, it was 8 a.m. Christmas Day, and I hadn't had one since. And Hugo Homestead said, yeah, if you had one now, you probably would make you feel sick. So yeah, that's a good incentive not to go and buy some smokes, I guess. You know, that'd make me feel sick. I think you know what I mean there. So, and I know it would probably blow my head off. I had patches for the first couple of weeks, and I've got about 3 patches left. I think there was something like about 50 milligram or whatever, 24-hour ones. But they were for the level under 10 cigarettes per day. I could go and get the packet and have a look, but yeah, I haven't put one of those on for at least a couple of weeks. I sort of forgot to put them on. And probably best if I'm not having to use them as well, because they're not real cheap. You buy a packet of 7 of those, 1 per day, and that's $35. So they're not real cheap either. But yeah, huge thank you for sharing me out. I really appreciate that. Sharing out my live. Be great to see a heap of people come in, wouldn't it? And I do have a video premiere coming up a bit later, about an hour and 40 minutes time, where I'll go around one of the local markets around here. So hopefully that's interesting for everybody. I'll be doing a lot more outings this year. And of course, continuing on with my nature shorts and outdoor videos and that sort of thing as well. No cooking unless I go out and camp somewhere and cook a steak by a campfire or something like that. No cooking. For me, I didn't really get a lot of views on cooking videos, and the amount of work that goes into making them and the expense. And now using this Ozempic too, a lot of the time I don't really eat anyways. There's sort of no point on making them. You know what I mean? I'll have to run in and get myself another cup of coffee in a minute though. That is one of the things I am enjoying, and probably one of my naughty little pleasures now that I cannot have a ciggy is a cup of coffee. So I might have to go and make myself one of those too. So you know, if I go and get myself a cup of coffee, just bear with me and go and flip this camera around and go and get myself a cup of coffee, give you a garden view. And then I'll be back fairly soon. But yeah, go and give you a garden view while I go and get the coffee refill. Oh, and I'll remind everybody, if you want your channel shared out, type drop, DROP. Now I need to get some more coffee. Okay, I've got myself another cup of coffee, so I'm going just to flip this camera around and see what messages I've missed. Get this pointing towards me. But yeah, hopefully my skin improves too now. Laurie's World. Hi there, Laurie. Great to see you. See who else I've missed here. Yeah, I just went and got myself some coffee, actually. Yeah, just catching up here what I've missed. But yeah, still coughing. I've got this crud thing going around. It doesn't hurt or doesn't help that about 5 days back a neighbour over there was burning a heap of rubbish and his fire got out of control and burnt his garden shed and they'd burnt plastic and rubber and things and the smoke was that horrible. And of course, it was just blowing right across us. But it ended up the fire brigade had to come to put his fire out. But yeah, we all breathed in that smoke, and that doesn't sort of help things. And probably doesn't help things that I stopped smoking sort of nearly a month ago, and I'm still sort of getting rid of all 30 years worth of smoking out of my lungs. But there should be some real, hopefully, some health benefits to that soon. But yeah, we're just sort of talking about that, and yeah, 30 years, wow. Because yeah, pretty much I started when I was in college, probably like a lot of people do when they that start smoking. They do it when they're in college or at school or something like that. So yeah, working that out, yeah, 35 years or something silly like that. But I'd sort of been thinking for a while, yeah, I really need to stop before I get any of the bad health effects from smoking. I need to stop before that. You hear of people getting heart disease and lung disease and all of that from smoking. And, yeah, I should bloody stop before those things start happening. Otherwise, too late. But, still missing the habit. Our treasured home, hi there, great to see you, Nancy, and of course say hello to Anastasia. And thanks so much for coming in, that's really much appreciated. Thought I would have seen Jocelyn, but she's probably dealing with frozen pipes and all sorts of things like that at the moment. I know she was talking about her pipes freezing up the other day when she messaged me. So, yeah, she's had a fair bit of snow, I believe, where she's at, and had some fairly brutal temperatures too, of course, with the brutal wind chill. So it seems like a lot of people are sort of getting that at the moment, and here we'd had some hot weather. Although today's not so hot. Yesterday wasn't so hot, thankfully. Me, I don't do well with hot weather. I'm seeing all these messages here. Happy Lunar New Year. Well, yeah, that's a plan I've got to get out to as well on the 10th of February. It's a Saturday night, so I'm going to have to go and do a YouTube outing to Chinatown and get some video, I think. Would certainly make for some great footage. And that's what I'll be doing this year, is a lot more outings. Get outdoors to somewhere, or get to markets, or interesting events, or tourist attractions, all those sorts of things. Oh, wow, expecting below zero temps again. Wow. Yeah, hopefully you stay warm there, Susan. I know Jocelyn was saying, and she's in an RV up in Washington, not DC, in Washington State, and yeah, she was saying that all her pipes had frozen up. So yeah, hopefully you stay warm there where you are, Susan, and hopefully you don't have any trouble with your pipes freezing up and all of that. And hopefully all your animals, or everybody who's got animals and livestock, hopefully you can keep them warm too and safe. That's always a big issue as well. And I certainly know Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm, she was talking about the same thing, how, when she gets those brutal polar vortexes, how, she's got a lot of work ahead of her getting the animals all sorted to keep them warm, and she's always so worried about them, of course. So, of course, if any of you have got anything you wish to share about that, please do so. Hubby is off work. He has chicken duty, thankfully. Wow. A lot of broken water mains in our area. Thankfully, no frozen pipes this year. Yeah, well, hopefully you don't get any frozen pipes. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah, this is just one that came from Kmart, actually. Kmart here is actually quite popular. But yeah, it's just one off Kmart. I think I might have paid about $12 for it, or $15 for it, so not a bad price. Need to get some more of those. It's always useful to have plenty of t-shirts around. And especially when you're feeling like being fairly casual. I should go and get my stickers too. I got some more stickers yesterday. Yeah, I know. I think probably for you all, Walmart sort of overshadowed Kmart and Target, and Target here. I hardly ever go to Target here. Target here's got too expensive, I think. But of course, Kmart's got very popular here because they actually have not bad stuff at a fairly decent price. Go and get these stickers. So I'm going to be very busy with stickers soon, sending them out. Oh, my nose is dripping, so just bear with me. Oh, it's starting to drip rain out there. That's why my nose is dripping. But yeah, I've got channel stickers. So I'm going to be sending a heap of those out. I've got a heap of prize winners from you know, different giveaways. Excuse me. So I've got to send out some channel stickers. Don't know if you can see that or not. But I've got to send out channel stickers to all these prize winners. I'm going to have a look at these. They came yesterday, so I'll have to open the packet and have a look. I ordered, because Sticker Mule had a big sale on. Well, I've had a couple of good sales on. I ordered 50 channel stickers, and then I've ordered some member-only stickers for members that I've got to send out to my channel members. I hope I can get this thing open here, because I've only just came yesterday and I hadn't even opened the packet. I'll have to make a video of this too. But I want to see what these member stickers look like, but I've got to send some out to my channel members. Yeah, they are pretty cool. Yeah, Sticker Mule had the sale. It was $19 for 50 stickers. Oh wow, look at this. Lots of goodies here. I just opened this. Moon over Miami. Hi there, great to see you. But yeah, I ordered 10 of these member stickers, and I've set out pretty cool. I got a coaster there. I mean, they've got their Sticker Mule. But yeah, they've set out this coaster. Well, that'll be quite handy here. That can just sit here. Because I'm often sitting here with a cup of coffee. Yeah, they're sparkling. Yeah, that was their sale. 10 stickers for $9.99 or something like that. They've set out some hot sauce as well. Mule sauce or something. I thought, oh wow, that's pretty cool. I do like my hot sauce. But yeah, I'll get this other up that I'll show you a bit closer. That's basically what it is. But yeah, it was for 10 sparkly stickers. I don't know if you can quite read what it says on it, but Arielle-Viking Venturer N Victuals channel member. That's what the sticker says, that writing on the bottom. So I want to get that out to my channel members. So definitely there'll be one going out to Troy, and also to Gail and Joe. One going out to Joe, and also I must send one out to Jamie of Jamie's Country Living, as she'd been a member of my channel at one stage too. So I must send one out to Jamie. And of course, I'd love to get some more channel members, and basically anybody who's been a member of my channel, if I can get your address, and I'll get them out. Yeah, awesome hot sauce. And I've got 10 at the moment, but if I've got a heap of members, well, I'd go and get a heap more of these made. And of course, members, I want to send, I'll send a member sticker and plus a normal channel sticker. Yeah, great idea. Yeah, thank you, Susan. I just think it's something nice to do for the members. I also will occasionally have an early release of a full-length video for members, and also all the shorts that I do. They'll actually be member only until I have them dropped to public. I'll do like a stack of them each time I do shorts. I'll try and get a week ahead whenever I do shorts. I like to have a short drop every day if I can. But like if I upload sort of a week's worth of shorts or 2 weeks worth of shorts, as soon as I upload them, they're available to my members, and members only, because YouTube's got this function now, you know, schedule, and on their schedule, schedule from members only to public. So I like to have, you know, all my shorts available first up for my members, just to, if they wish to watch, they can. And of course, occasionally I'll put up a video that will only ever be for members, that I won't sort of have public. You know, maybe it's a bit of a behind the scenes sort of view, or something like that. Because I always think it's something nice to have, you know, something just for your members. And yeah, Susan, I think that's a good thing, just to have like some special stickers for the members, just to say thanks, something like that. Oh yes, Susan, please smash those thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, I certainly need more of those. I will have a video premiering in, what's that, about an hour and 15 minutes, something like that. I won't be still live when that premieres. I'll cut this off before then, but I will certainly have you know, a video premiere today. I went out, was last week, to make this one I've got premiering today, and it was one of those videos that excuse the coughing, just doesn't come together with editing. You've got great footage, but there's just a lot of work in editing it. So I would have liked to have had it go live for Tuesday or Monday for you all, Monday evening, but that wasn't to be. So have it go live Thursday evening, sort of, you know, when I often will have my second video, if I have two full-length videos for a week, generally I'll have them, I'll have one drop Monday evening and then Thursday evening. But of course, yeah, only one full-length video today. I mean, often I'll have sort of, a bit longer full length and then a shorter full length, maybe about, 5 minutes. Have one that's over 8 minutes, mid-roll ads. Shouldn't talk about those things, should I? And then one sort of under 8 minutes. But yeah, this one will be over 8 minutes, of course, because I'm out and about and walking around the market. So hopefully you find that quite interesting. What did I call it? Come walk with me as I tour an Australian market or a popular Australian market or something like that, I've called it. It is up on my channel anyway, so and I have put some posts out on Instagram and Facebook and on my community tab about that one dropping. So that'll be dropping in about a bit over an hour's time. Yeah, an hour and 10 minutes time. Anybody here got any news you'd like to share? And of course, if you haven't already done so, do type drop, and Nightbot should share out your channel. Should share out your channel. But yeah, I thought these looked pretty cool. I wondered how they looked when I was on the design page. I was thinking, oh, I don't know. But yeah, they've actually come out really good. So yeah, thank you, Sticker Mule. And yeah, they certainly do have some great sales, Sticker Mule. So yeah, I'm quite happy how that has worked out. And I do believe this is a sticker too, so I could actually take it off this thing and put it on my thermos flask or on my cup or something. Yeah. But yeah, I hadn't heard of anybody else doing member stickers. I'm sure somebody has, but I hadn't heard of anybody else doing member stickers, and I thought, oh yeah, I should do some. And I know there's plenty of people around who are cheaper to become a member of. Somebody flying around here. Just excuse that. I know when I sort of when the memberships become available, and I did it, there was sort of talk of set your minimum at about $5, and things were pretty quiet at that. And I decided I'll just make another bottom tier or a cheap tier for $2. So I set my lowest price at $2. I know a few people doing it for 99 cents. I guess I could have set it at that, but I thought, oh yeah, $2. So set it at that. Well, certainly, a sticker should be worth that anyway. So I'd like to give everybody something for being a member, and just a little bit of a thank you. I don't know what their normal price for these were. As I said, it was a special sale. I mean, if you can get onto Sticker Mule, take advantage of their specials and get your stickers done when they have a special. You know, if you want 10 stickers, I've got a special of $10 for 10 or something like that with free postage. Oftentimes they'll have a special of 50 stickers for $29, and that's with free postage. And that's what I paid. Yeah, $29 is what I paid for these channel stickers, the big bundle of 50 of this one. So yeah, $29. Free postage. So you know, it's definitely worth it when they do have those deals. And I guess there's going to be about 20 of those go when I sort of go and send them out. And the big thing is I'll go and buy stamps for 20 to send out, and that'll cost more than what the stickers did. Because of course most of what I'm sending out is going to the States and Canada. So yeah, that'll end up costing me more than the stickers. The cost of postage is really crazy these days. Absolutely crazy. Just see what I've missed here. How long have we been going? 86 minutes. Or something like that. So I think I might probably cut it off at 90 minutes. An hour and a half, unless we get a heap of people charging into this live. We'll cut it off at 90 minutes. 90 minutes, an hour and a half. Oh, excuse me. Still coughing. I'll be happy when this coughing is done. Does anybody have any news you'd like to share? Channel news, you know, collaborations or milestones? Yeah, rattling rain. Much rather this than 95 degrees. But yeah, does anybody have any news you'd like to share? Channel milestones, collaborations, anything special? Please do feel free to share it here, and you're most welcome to share. Of course, anybody who wants their channel shared out, type drop, DROP. 88 minutes, so yeah, we'll go another 2 minutes and then I'll call it. Of course, those of you in blue, if you wish to share any other links, like a video link or what have you, or you've got an Instagram page or Facebook group or what have you, you're most welcome to share those as well. I'm hoping my skin improves now that I'm not smoking too. Because I want all these wrinkles to be gone. So yeah, hopefully my skin improves. Everybody's probably giggling at that. But yeah, definitely I hope my skin does improve. Oh yeah, that's getting quite rattly with the rain out there. And oh yeah, I feel a few drops just blowing in here. So not going to be sitting out here much longer anyways. And you know, get wet because it decides to blow in up under the porch. So, yeah, giving everybody just a chance to say hello, goodbye, and all of that before we call it for the day. And of course, hopefully, I'll catch you all on my video premiere, which is coming up in an hour's time. So, yeah, we're just about to call it. So, if anybody's got something you'd like to quickly add, please do so before I call it for the day. And of course, a big thank you to everybody who's come in here. I really appreciate you all. And of course, I appreciate everybody who will run this live stream later as well. I found watch hours have sort of really dropped off the edge of the cliff so far this year. So I think a few others have had the same thing happen. It's not just me. I think quite a few other people have been saying the same has happened. So maybe it's just the way people's viewing habits are at this time or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to call it for the day. So everybody take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.